Welcome to Movie Madness. Today's story is about a 2019 movie called Parasite. The Kim family, father Kai-taek, mother Chung-suk, daughter Kai-jung, and son Kai-woo, live in a small semi-basement apartment. Banjiha have low-paying temporary jobs as pizza box folders and struggle to make ends meet. University student Min Hyuk, a friend of Kai-woo's, gives the family a scholar's rock meant to promise wealth. Leaving to study abroad, and knowing his friend needs the income, he suggests that Kai-woo pose as a university student to take over his job as an English tutor for the daughter of the wealthy Park family, Da-hae. Kai-woo, presenting himself as a Yonsei University student, is subsequently hired by the Parks. The Kim family schemes to get each member of the family a job by posing as unrelated and highly qualified workers to become servants of the Parks. Kai-jung poses as Jessica and, using Kai-woo as a reference, becomes an art therapist to the Park's young son, Da-song. Kai-jung frames Yoon, Mr. Park's chauffeur, for having sex in the car, then recommends Kai-taek to replace him. Finally, Chung-suk takes over as the Park's housekeeper after the Kims exploit the peach allergy of the longtime housekeeper, Moon-gwang, to convince Mrs. Park that she has tuberculosis. Kai-woo begins a secret romantic relationship with Da-hae. When the Parks leave on a camping trip, the Kims revel in the luxuries of their residence before Moon-gwang abruptly appears at the door, telling Chung-suk she has left something in the basement. She enters a hidden entrance to an underground bunker created by the architect and previous homeowner, where Moon-gwang's husband, Jun-se, has been secretly living for over 4 years, hiding from loan sharks. Chung-suk refuses Moon-gwang's pleas to help Jun-se remain in the bunker, but the eavesdropping Kims accidentally reveal themselves. Moon-gwang phones them on her phone and threatens to expose their ruse to the Parks. A severe rainstorm brings the Parks home early, and the Kims scramble to clean up the home and subdue Moon-gwang and Jun-se before they return. The Kims trap Jun-se and Moon-gwang in the bunker. Mrs. Park reveals to Chung-suk that Da-song had a seizure-inducing traumatic experience on a previous birthday when he saw a ghost, actually Jun-se, emerging from the basement at night. Before the Kims manage to sneak out of the house, they hear Mr. Park's off-handed comments about Kai-taek's smell. The Kims find their apartment flooded with sewer water and are forced to shelter in a gymnasium with other displaced people. The next day, Mrs. Park hosts a house party for Da-song's birthday with the Kim family's help. Kai-woo enters the bunker with the scholar's rock to find Jun-se. Finding Moon-gwang has died from a concussion she received during the earlier fight, he is attacked by Jun-se, who bludgeons his head with a rock and escapes, leaving Kai-woo lying in a pool of blood in the basement. Seeking to avenge Moon-gwang, Jun-se stabs Kai-jung with a kitchen knife in front of the horrified party guests. Da-song suffers another seizure upon seeing Jun-se, and a struggle breaks out until Chung-suk fatally impales Jun-se with a barbecue skewer. While Kai-taek tends to a severely bleeding Kai-jung, Mr. Park orders Kai-taek to drive Da-song to the hospital. In the chaos, Kai-taek, upon seeing Mr. Park's disgusted reaction to Jun-se's smell, angrily takes the knife and kills him. Kai-taek then flees the scene, leaving behind the rest of the Kim family. Weeks later, Kai-woo is recovering from brain surgery. He and Chung-suk are convicted of fraud and put on probation. Kai-jung has died and Kai-taek, wanted by the police for Mr. Park's murder, cannot be found. Jun-se has been assumed to be an insane homeless man, and neither his nor Kai-taek's motive for the stabbings are known. Kai-woo spies on the Park's home, now sold to a German family unaware of its history, and sees a message in Morse code from a flickering light.